shit. Hot 97.
WQHT. You're listening to a Mixmasters Weekend on Hot 97.
Hot 97 Mixmaster Posse is kicking the flavor.
Hot 97, feeling it.
Queens, Bronx, Brooklyn, Staten Island, Manhattan, Long Island, New Jersey, Connecticut, worldwide. From the basement to the penthouse, my Kickos be reppin' worldwide. Stretch Armstrong and Bobbito every Sunday, 12 to 2 on Hot 97. Yo, Stretch, do it to him, baby.
Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it. Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? We pulled up on the scene. Jumped off the ninjas, stepped through the door and tore the shit off the hinges. Surrender. Listen here, live stand up. Stepped through the door and tore the shit off the hinges. Surrender. Listen here, live stand up. Throw your hands up. Clack, clack. Keep them near. It's a showdown. MCs get their caps twisted. You want this lyricist that rap with the list. I'm only 5 feet, ain't about 6 inches, but I'm still a first to burst. We pulled up on the scene. Jumped off the ninjas, stepped through the door and tore the shit off the hinges. Surrender. Listen here, live stand up. Keep them near. It's a showdown. MCs get their caps twisted. You want this? Keep them near. It's a showdown. MCs get their caps twisted. You want this? Keep them near. It's a showdown. MCs get their caps twisted. You want this? Lyricist that rap list. I'm only 5 feet, ain't about 6 inches, but I'm still a first to burst. The first that flinches. Manslaughter rappers out of alphabet. I'm out to get a million plus, let my guns bust. Right, editorial. Kid dead, throwing these lyrical dope blows to the head, slaughter ya. It's the bell ringing, gun slinging, downtown swinging, brown veil slugger, ex-motherfucking knuckle. It's the bell ringing, gun slinging, downtown swinging, brown veil slugger, ex-motherfucking. It's the bell ringing, gun slinging, downtown swinging, brown veil slugger, ex-motherfucking. It's the bell ringing, gun slinging, downtown swinging, brown veil slugger, ex-motherfucking knuckle. So come correctly when testing this. Memories of my enemies, rest in peace. Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? I hit the public with a freestyle, rock them, left my mark, stake my claim up in this here game. Fame gave me the start, getting hype, yo, put it in nitro, going psycho on the low. A lot of y'all predicted that I might blow. Whoever heard of me know I can track 3rd-degree burn, give me a turn to earn mine, heard them internally, acapella, to keep it locked forever for the streets. Not JC, but if they don't free, then I'm a Rockefeller. To all my low G's, holding still, on parole, who won't give a who smoke trees and take golden seals, who hold the field down, home team, keep my chrome clean, case we got the blower for the cream. Never fold, some say I'm a role model, behind the scenes all I want is the cream, a warm in a cold bottle, y'all know my motto, bring it active for the platinum, keep it tight, stand, bring in the anthem. Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me, deliver it to me, feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me, deliver it to me, feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me, deliver it to me, feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me, deliver it to me, feel me? Yo, here we go again, ain't nothing happening, son. We just rapping to be rapping, all do is what we know. It's our life and our music, we're putting mainstream refuse it. They'll use it to glamify the rest while we, the first family, is living with stress. We've been blessed with infrared to see through you. My people got talent that's unbelievable. They won't give us no leadway, so we decide to ride the MOP way. Dominating, regulating, non-move faking. I'm talking rapping, record breaking. Come on, you got my cross down from Butte, and you'll find Bill in the bill where it feels like Beirut. Salute, remember Al, dismember your legs. This fire is flawed, never needs bread. Needs bread, needs bread, needs bread, needs bread. Intro. Can't distinguish the frame. It's the legendary Chubster who was around when Chain was around Eric and P. Exit 50-something on the LIE, homie. The days of a tribe called Quest from a man, Jerobi. Hip-hop at the time was mentally older. Had lyrical soldiers. KRS was the holder of the boulders. The mortars and Latin quarters had no time for nickel and dimes. We need to go on great adventures with Ricky D. Rhymes. I'm the biggest fan of this roguish genre. Execs will con you while the regiments will be on you to arm you. If you disrespect the microphone, own check. Put him in a yoke and snap his neck and rip a 60-minute set. I will arrive before the champagne wishes, caviar dishes, chickens or bitches. Where's PE's greatest misses when you need it? And the movement I wish didn't stop. It kills me, but it was the birth of Mr. Rock. At this point, I settle for one lace with a curse. All eyes are glued to the one that acts rude. Brilliant, deep-rooted talent somehow gets moved. Can I tackle this convoluted beast? The source asked. To calm the savage beast is a simpleton's task. I am the best thing since sliced sweet bread. The anger in my hand turns graphite to lead. Where I script nothing but black thought Nietzsche. Educated ghetto street bourgeois want to meet me. Your knowledge, the sense flows through the smirk kids. Touch my hand, you start to shake like church kids. I am what I am, and what I am is the man. Never taken in vain, but my man, damn, I'm the lyrical wall that hits the BS. Then stop, it bores me, and they call me Mr. Rock. You don't stop. Kid is still alive. He's the like Windows 95, sharp like a zip drive. I broaden my tongue and its high-sprung ego. Everywhere he go, we go. You know I am still in tune with the rhythm. Clinton is the president. I voted for Shirley Chisholm. The memory is erratic. It snaps like elastic. Rap needs no doctor, though some of the members are pediatric, and that is fantastic. It leaves room for adults. Crate diggers, beat freaks, and lyrical cults, and I'm all three. It's me, 3 times full. The sum of the parts must equal the whole, and some are measuring their worth with nothing but gold and platinum trinkets for those whose soul isn't the true art form when you conform for the not. I'm the artist of the year, and they call me Mr. Rock. You don't stop. never sell my soul to the. They used to do it out here, baby. That's right. Charisma, baby. They used to do it out here. Yeah, all my come on, hey. They used to do it out here, baby. That's right. Charisma, baby. They used to do it out here, baby. That's right. Charisma, baby. They used to do it out here. Yeah, all my freaks, you know what I'm saying? What you gonna do in about 3 years? More fat ribs, no more German beers, no more puffin', no more say I never sell my soul to the day that I die. I plan on having a mansion, television, satellite expansion. Still dipped in Helly Hansen, same brother who took his chances. Planning to get rich quick off of this rap shit. Already 10 steps ahead. I got no time for hustling backwards. Some MCs lack this by trying to look so lavish. They thinking about the money in hand, not thinking about that future cabbage. I just imagine what would happen if I wasn't rapping. The situation makes me start laughing, but perhaps when the paper starts stacking, trade for attacking. No more bodyguards, my back, chillin' in mountaintops in secluded cabins. I'm going out in orderly fashion, but still mega attraction. Blasting, taking no prisoners on my daily adventure. Cause back in the day, you're bad. Clocking figures, kicking it with the old timers. Remember good times, forgetting once I was all time. What you gonna do in about 3 years? No more fat cribs, no more German beers, no more puffin', no more stay up. I never sell my soul to the day that I die. What you gonna do in about 3 years? No more fat cribs, no more German beers, no more puffin', no more stay up. I never sell my soul to the day that I die. Just let me think, what would happen if I didn't MC? I'd probably be in college trying to get some knowledge. Just let me think, what would happen if I didn't MC? I'd probably be in college trying to get some knowledge. Just let me think, what would happen if I didn't MC? I'd probably be in college trying to get some knowledge. Just let me think, what would happen if I didn't MC? I'd probably be in college. That I die. Just let me think, what would happen if I didn't MC? I'd probably be in college trying to get some knowledge. Or still be on the streets trying to make those ends meet. Selling my tape, doing whatever takes. Design a dotted line, the whole project I mastermind. For the very first time I grabbed the mic and said my first rhyme, I think since then. I think the age was about 10 that I had to get mines. I had no time for chasing skins. I had to stack my papers, watch the others catch the vapors. Cut through so many capers, spinning cream with all the players from Freakersburg, where I plan on having stocks and plus my own buildings. Same wife and 2 children plus I'm stacking millions. No more props, I want property. No more living in poverty, cause now I'm a commodity. Using market strategy throughout the whole industry before it's all over. And yo, you bound to remember me. What you gonna do in about 3 years? No more fat cribs, no more German beers, no more puffin', no more stay out. I never sell my soul to the day that I die. What you gonna do in about 3 years? No more fat cribs, no more German beers, no more puffin', no more stay out. I never sell my soul to the day that I die. Now the year is 2 G's, no more wax and CDs. It was a big catastrophe, no more video, LP and MTV. And Rhapsody or the box, we better stop them before they put a lock on hip hop. I put a stop to them cause see it's all that I got. I'm only one stop for me being on the top. Ash trifling spot, mellow and Teagles in my heart. Clef dollars cause you know you was down since the very start. The whole who likes the truth, not in it for the looter, acting cute, walking around like a head's of soup. It's all about taking care of the family business, making those big decisions, carrying out all types of different missions. Hold your positions, not worried about no top position. It's all about the future, so just listen. Said what you gonna do in about 3 years? No more fat cribs, no more German beers, no more puffin', no more stay out. I never sell my soul to the day that I die. What you gonna do in about 3 years? No more fat cribs, no more German beers, no more puffin', no more stay out. I never sell my soul to the day that I die. My people's up top, yeah. I said I never sell my soul to the day that I die. The boo, my baby, I said I never sell my soul to the day that I die. My street fan, yeah. I said I never sell my soul to the day that I die. Freaksburg, I said I never sold. Yo, while I walk these boroughs like Junior, Sun Stars and Lunar Cycle, I beat cycles that fortify they souls
Ziggins that stress BS on this intelligence. Left fest with elements, they now fall to the bottom like sediments. With its tools shine like chrome, I pitch it, don't nickel plated. Insert thoughts, vowel created with they file stamp dated. Precipitated on them, laid it on them, sprayed it on them reckless. X and sex is like you boiling down to your solar plexus. I lead them burrowing tunnels and mental states to fate. The most cynical arsonist, inflaming your space. The verb preferred, Zigga that leave your vision blurred like an absurd amount of herb on Jack Daniels annual splurge against emerging armies, searching for me to stop my circulatory flow. But I make them stab themselves and bypass purgatory exacted. The fact is you left the house and you lacked it. The gat y'all should have packed about the way y'all reacted. Diffused inside your brain like osmosis with thoughts ferocious. Inflicting bones like osteoporosis in heavy doses. I see visualized depicted frames of kids encrypted. Nigga that slipped and hit their heads on concrete slabs and shifted, not lifted. About they mainframe with the chrome shown. Maximum gods again fighting inside their own dome.
This is depth, no progress, just more or less stress to make it in itself manifest. Dwelling in darkness is depth, no progress, just more or less stress to make it in itself. Make it in itself.
Why these are instinct immaculate, like some new breed of instinct. I guess Neo was dominant, plus legendary. The young star, mad techniques, I got dudes bar, celestial. With melanin and my skin, see the rugged brother. Walk the streets hard as hell, mind deepest as well. On a mission to excel and not for chickens. Catch me on the app, politicking. There's nothing missing. In this package, the Fantastic Four. When bust rhymes remains raw like the knees on a skateboarder. Game still like mortar, I invite you to come battle this street disciples, spitting ghetto ministry. Killing all my enemies, New Yankee not factor. No opposition, no competition. Sound ways to disrupt your metabolism. You can't face this, cause I'll damage your whole homeostasis. In case if you don't understand, I'll make it basic. Defeating me is probably unlikely, and might be. Has it to your help because there's no knowledge itself. So run with your crew and get some lessons to learn, because next time you might get burned.
Dwelling in darkness is depth, no progress, just more or less stress to make it in itself manifest. Dwelling in darkness is depth, no progress, just more or less stress to make it in itself. Make it in itself.
And now, entering the cipher, holding blunts to lighters, breaking down my competition slow like enzymes and saliva. You didn't know it, just keep your focus as I execute it. Leave a messy trace of evidence and can't be prosecuted. My state of mind is with space and time, can't you tell? I provoke your mind, leaving smoke behind from the L. Measuring distance absorbed by when sunlight hits hell. Breaking your ozone, I infiltrate domes like inhale. Exhale, go like the wind, transcend, deliver back. Now build on that while thinking back. Consider that you can point fingers, speak gossip, question logic, talk garbage about looking to make the profit. But when the pressure's on, you quick to change the topic and try to flip the conversation back to where it started. You best to quit making that shit happen, making yourself shine on some behind the back. It's like some ass taking it have. See, I'ma put you on to what the deal is. Question the source if you wanna know what your real is. Cause know this, if I'm curious about your motives, I hit you with a high caliber dosage of questions that be explosive. Just to know this, your reaction from the blast in, and I'm no longer asking, cause the math in your mental computer needs a tutor, hidden chooser. Life gets deciphered through the Buddha, so you can use a scooter, tighten up your future. Fluor, shoot the bazooka, discharging all intruders.
Dwelling in darkness is depth, no progress, just more or less stress to make it in itself manifest. Dwelling in darkness is depth, no progress, just more or less stress to make it in itself manifest. Dwelling in
Yes, I like the rhymes.
All of us are born with the miraculous ability to determine the direction from which sounds approach us. Let us venture into new and uncharted land.
DJ Premier, cookie.
Energetic, poetic and athletic. You know I get down and dirty when it's time to set it. I'm tearing through, clean your scene like ammonia. I drown ya, flood four corners, the perimeter. I wonder, cause earthquakes, bolts and lightning. You couldn't test the one and only Mike Titan. I fool rock, now you hear it, now you know it. The body of the life force came forth just to show us. Crucial, lyrical style ain't what it used to. Microphone check 1, 2. I hit the atmosphere, give MCs visions of comets. Technique hit by force the earth, I hit and bomb it. Immaculate conception with the weapon, emitting mind-boggling forms to mental sections. Beats is cooked, bass burning like it's lava. Throwing shit together more iller than MacGyver. I never tire, spirit live like a wire. I came to let you know fantasies burn like desires. Before I go on this mic, I show pity. Coast to coast, I whirlwind through cities. Yeah, I whirlwind through cities. Influential, scientifical power. My mental violence will shower, devour at a crazy rate. Enterprising, uprising, surprising, ultrasonic, mind like bionic. Hit your body up just like a roots tonic. It's ironic, negative broke to north. I hit the crowd up and scorch off like Molotov. Stadiums is ripped in half, the diameter of area. Mathematics, straight up stereo, face to face, cheek to cheek, eye to eye. Now many wish to battle but never wanna die. So they kick it, bout the finer things in life. Yes, rings is nice, yes, but knowledge skills be priceless. And so I radiate platinum, diamonds luster, flavor, perform unique, my cosmic saber. As the legends told, the heavens cradled my birth. Time to get down from my crown and show you what it's worth. My energy levels about to reach the proximity. Perverted monk, I whirlwind through cities.
Friends prefer to call him just plain God.
Yeah, I whirlwind through cities. Influential, scientifical power. My mental violence will shower, devour at a crazy rate. The intentions on reminiscence is essential. On how I had dreams of a youth, now monumental. It's coming true. Things I said have come to pass. That MCs would get busy but still won't get no cash. Some talents get the stash with skills are half as yours. It's not about styles, it's what the crowd you has applauds. This unified circle, slip up it hurts you. Slow I spread forth and my thoughts make miracles. With my syllables I'm killing you, but never softly. I'm unique, my critique speaks of my physique. From Chicago to Cairo, skills like the mic. On MCs I make them think that I was hieroglyphics. Now the whole world can read the message. Fake MCs couldn't walk through my passage. I fool rock, shake the world with agility. Master self, I whirlwind through cities. Yeah, I whirlwind through cities. Influential, scientifical power. My mental violence will shower, devour at a crazy rate. Yeah, I whirlwind through cities. Influential, scientifical power. My mental violence will shower, devour at a crazy rate. Yeah, I whirlwind through cities. Influential, scientifical power. My mental violence will shower, devour at a crazy rate. Yeah, I whirlwind through cities. Influential, scientifical power. My mental violence will shower, devour at a crazy rate.
Past the sun, hope you right next to God and he calling you son, taking you in, angels breaking you in. This is heaven and no longer do you have to sin. And may God bless your mom and your 2 children, your wife, your family and all your friends. Everybody stay strong, the good die young, where we from it's all wrong. We all confused, never know what we have we lose. Think big, we just lost a very big jewel. Hip hop itself is at a pit stop itself. Seeing big die, I wish stop itself. It hurts, he probably too good for this earth. Genius at his work. Made dirty cats wanna get a clean shirt. Pop crystal and rock they ice work. Go big, and everybody wanting to know big. Made the rap biz glitter like showbiz. Ask anybody who could flow big. All the cats shine, but you would glow big. Frank White lyrically, move spiritually. Made you wanna get a cup, fill it up with Hennessy. Front in the club and light a Dutch where the women be. If you've seen the show, then I know you felt the energy. I'll always love you, babe. I'll always love you, babe.
everything is all real. But it's sad when the good fella catch a raw deal. And pain is a part of life that we all feel. Today this whole rap game is getting more ill. It make me look back to where he took rap. Duke bought the East back, y'all better believe that. He never had a warning. One more chance was right before him. Everybody must answer when God's calling. I flew V's with him, I blew trees with him. Couldn't wait to go on tour across seas with him. People seem to get lost in, blow things out of proportion. Life is worth more than the coffin. I need answers, and they better be the truth. Hurts like a bad tooth, we losing mad youth. Lyrically, there'll never be no one above you. And no matter how they judge you, we always gonna love you.
We'll always love you, baby. We'll always love you, baby. We'll always love you, baby.
Right now, I know you listening, smoking in peace. After all this issue done cease, I'm big. Right now, you and Pac in harmony, probably hugging. Where everybody from Brooklyn to West Coast is bugging. All these gang wars, big, show me a sign. As for your son, I'ma raise shorty like he was mine. It seems that the devil got us thinking backward, when we should pray through Jesus and ask for forgiveness. I remember all the studio time, getting twisted. Bottle after bottle, Bacardi line, I miss it. We clicked like heads when we first met the Junior Mafia. And Big Papa nearly broke down 4 times writing this verse. Filled with wild madness and sadness at first, but ain't no need to cry, cause right now, where you at is more lace than any place a millionaire live at. But it's sad that it takes that for us to unite. The only time you see your family is funeral night. Christopher Wallace, Frank White, holding it down. I guess you with the real king in New York now, for real.
We'll always love you, baby. 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 We'll always love you.
Dedication to all my brothers that's lost. Dedication to all my brothers that's lost. Dedication to all my brothers that's lost. Dedication to all my dedication to all my brothers that's lost, all my brothers that's gone. But a few, hey. You know the tag. This kid Corey was fiending for glory. He dodged these, bust the story. Getting green was mandatory. Did a jump, hit him with right hooks, dug his pockets. That's true skill. This kid Corey was fiending for glory. He dodged these, bust the story. Getting green was mandatory. Did a jumps, hit him with right hooks, dug his pockets. That's true skill of real crooks. This kid Corey was fiending for glory. He dodged these, bust the story. Getting green was mandatory. Did a jumps, hit him with right hooks, dug his pockets. That's true skill of real crooks. Your son there's a victim. Yo kid sicker. We got to get this loot for my seed and my wisdom. He needs pampers. I'm amped to turn the first brother I see into a casualty for cheese. Back, Corey's the real fact. Cat one of the normal life, too late to back to that. I couldn't understand why my brother C couldn't stop sticking big willy niggas for weed. But
see a vest in his chest. Wilder than the West. When Corey rolled up, brothers respect. Forget best. The only one I'm making is that the life man's lead us in integration, incarceration. Core might be facing deportation. Back to Barbados, Bajans. Aces up his sleeve. Lawyer that cost 20 G's made the judge believe that the C-car was not a key. Cooker, illegal drug pusher had enough dough to let his wife pick dresses like his son pick boogers. He shook more Mary. Word on the street is that son released hysteria. You got to live in this life, man. Take it from me, the living foul ain't the right plan. When I examine everything for so long, word on the street is that son released hysteria. You got to live in this life, man. Take it from me, the living foul ain't the right plan. When I examine everything on the street is so hard to hold. The street is that son released hysteria. You got to live in this life, man. Take it from me, the living foul ain't the right plan. When I examine everything for so long, it's so hard to hold on. Don't hold on. You got to live in this life, man. Take it from me, the living foul ain't the plan. When I examine everything for so long, it's so hard to hold on. Corey was a hustler, your front, he bust you down like blunts. Stacks of dough, all the go once, plus cunts for the crew. Mad weed residue. Word around the block, Corey's alive, good news. He learned the street rules from cats, bubbling white stuff in vats. Tit for daddy, even knew how to rap, yo, figure that. Cat pillar, not a swiller. One night he got drunk off of Paul Mason mixed with the killer. Messed up his head, had thoughts of seeing angels. Different apparitions appearing from all angles. In 10 seconds, the world went by. Tomorrow his girl would cry. Tonight's tears are from his eyes. Everybody knows the tale. Local hero slain, slaughtered her up in jail. For real, Corey is a correlation of all them soldiers who went away on permanent vacation. That caused facing death, no room for error. The angels was really hoods and dark levers, yo. Cole was clever, he tried to escape, but his past was detrimental, but sealed his fate. Shots were heard in the BK. Brothers give no leeway. Strictly gunplay was on today. He went down in the hail of blazing fire. Bullets too numerous, cops couldn't count the amount acquired. Now the men that just done that deed flee the scene in the getaway car, got away clean. Dreams that he had for him and his fam are now reduced from real things to funeral plans. I am one who walks in the deep, sent the chronicle to chapters of Corey's on these ghetto streets. When I look back, Corey was cool, reflecting on the things that my man had to do. So who knows who that brother C could have been? A world champion in the eyes of his friends. Depends on how brothers interpret the story. Whatever you do, don't be another Corey. Word. You got to live in this life, man. Take it from me, the living foul ain't the right plan. When I examine everything for so long, it's so hard to hold on. Don't fold, hold on. You got to live in this life, man. Take it from me, the living foul ain't the right plan. When I examine everything for so long, it's so hard to hold on. Don't fold, hold on. Dedication makes my man hard. Rest in peace, son. And word. Primo, D and D, y'all. That's right. I wanna speak a little truth. 97. Primo. 97. Primo. 97. Primo, D and D, y'all. That's right. Primo. D and D, y'all. That's right. Primo, D and D, y'all. That's right. I wanna speak a little truth. D and D, y'all. That's right. D and D, y'all. That's right. I wanna speak a little truth. What guns is really about. Primo, D and D, y'all. That's right. I wanna speak a little truth about what guns is really about.
Cause me being victim of guns, it was an experience of getting closer to God. Come on. Since the day I was young, I had premonitions of an ending to come. Behind the brow of the next man's gun. It used to be fun when I'm the one doing the clapping. Now I'm facing my death, doing fast breath, no laughing. How can this happen? Holding my chest on the floor, laid up or sprayed up, dreaming to even the score. Bright lights all I saw, my life flashed before me. From a distance I heard a faint voice steady call me. I guess my time is here, suppress my fear already. Trying to breathe steady, feeling my legs getting heavy. Lord, don't let me die this young without leaving the sun. The carry tradition, listen, my life has just become a nightmare flick. Visions of swinging the pool stick, depicted by near death. I turned left and pulled quick, lost control of my mind. Flipped the safety off the 9 and squeezed, chased him down, discharging rounds and fell on my knees. Reached for my heart, feeling my chest getting hot. I got caught, vivid memories on how my gut dropped. Bullets ain't stop, lost all thoughts of me rapping. Trying to catch one before I die for self-satisfaction. Get up off my knees, beg the Lord please, picked up the squeeze. Dip behind cars, bullet shells hitting the trees. Curse my enemies for being smart enough to take cover. Feeling my body shudder as I drop right in front of the pool place as hot shells hit the cheek of my face. Catch a bloody taste, watch my blood leave trace. Hennessy got me tripping, rushed the boo I was sipping. Feeling warm blood dripping, I seen them load a second clipping. Retreated, I've been defeated. My life is ice like popsicles. Open the door, hit the floor of the hospital. It's on.
Getting closer to God in a tight situation. Let me see your angel and I'll be your protection. I stop breathing, damn, I see demons.
My heart's racing, a casualty of confrontation. Hoping one day I'll awaken, feeling my body start shaking. I've been mistaken, retaliation to come soon. Holding my gun wound on the floor of the hospital room. A silent cry for help as I look at the ceiling. My inner feeling telling me to start healing. Not in a million years I would want to end here, wiping my tears, thinking of my long lost career. In this business of rap, now I'm flat on my back, trying to put in place the face of this enemy cat. Cardiac control, I put a hold on my soul. 22 years old and my life done took us some toll. My body fold for numerous feelings I felt. Laying there lonely, watching my homie scream for help. I hear a doctor yelling directions to the meds. Cut open my friends, bring me to the nearest bed, half dead. My inner head screaming, losing my breathing.
Damn, I see demons.
Don't remember the good crumb, only the bad one. And now I can tell the depths of hell for evils I've done. Can't run, facing my worst of fears, leaving my physical as my spiritual descent steers. But wait, this can't be real. I feel the angel Jabril asking my name, overlooking my blood stain. Go chain, easing my pain. For where he came, I don't know, but he's telling me it's not the right time to go. Back on my throat, tube sucking the ooze from my mouth. As nurses run about trying to send me down south. Who shot ya? That's words from the detective and the doctor. Before I got flown to Beantown in the helicopter.
Getting closer to God in a tight situation. Let me see your angel and I'll be your protection. I stop breathing, damn, I see demons. Getting closer to God.
Are you wait for cold feet, feeling weak, I can't eat. Seeing homies standing around with no sounds, I can't speak. Cheap hospital clothes and patched up bullet holes got me depressed. As I'm looking at my legs and my chest, they patched up 5. Lucky that I had survived. Laying in bed with a naked head but alive. Recalling the night before, me trying to make sure I was staggering in through the hospital door. One stater, then flash to a no mobile respirator. Then flash back to me getting respite from my savior. I can't understand it, must been the way that they planned it in my commandment. I'm never taking life for granted. Remembering on my knees, begging please don't let my soul get seized. Lost track of my thoughts, cause the DTs came and questioned me, tested me. Got secret thoughts of arresting me. Stop stressing me cause ain't no confession, see. Funny ain't it? Thought I was back in entertainment. Now my image is tainted, cuffed on my crutches for arraignment.
In and out scratch.
Oh yeah, Jack, it's better get the
fuck up. Represent the real MCs. Ah, this mercy. What that is? Me say, bow. Bad boy come the chest, make it shot, bow. In and out scratch, I me say, So come in. Listen.
Yo, back in the days I used to rock the waves. Never got a chance to shop at Dr. J's. Yeah, hand me down, that's what my sweaters say. But take a second, bow your heads and let us pray. Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, bless me with the Mac 11. Yeah, stick 'em up, shoot 'em down, be my caliber. Triple X, Valentine Ale, half a gallon of Old English 800 in my system. Now I'm looking for that victim. Repeatedly what I'm talking about, only some I know in this profession, money come and go. Yeah, in the back of my mind they go my ego, my altar getting deep like the minds of Minolta. Bring it down a notch, you through the po-po, be watching you, but I'm quick to prove I can stick and move and get money. Come on, baby, get money. I like that joint, check it out. Yeah. Pockets got fat, but it came and it went. All the money got spent, so what's due is the rent. Time to catch another Vic, got the gun cocked back. First I wanna make a motherfucking stop back. The corner store seat so I can get a 40 and get blasted so I can smash, crash it like a bulldozer. When I stick the nose up, the 357, fuck the cops, 911 is a joke. I let the pistol smoke. Yeah, come
check my vibe, you know it be live, that's the word. Hambo, have you heard? Mr. Ass blast through your stiff staff. You headed to your grave, so save the riff-raff. See, Sonny, to me, money, no object. I done swept in my decks in the project. The hot stepper putting salt in your pepper. My acapella bestseller when you Spinderella. Fella, you messing with the wrong G. Cause I physically put you out your misery. You think I'm lying? Have a drink, I'm buying. I'm reloading the iron before my ink is drying. Mr. Raspy Al Scratch, no doubt. My nigga Big Nugget put gangsta in your boogie. Hear the pop MC's bubble. Feel free, please chuckle. Take me for a joke, I make your knees buckle. I just left where you been from. Talking Skid Row, low income and then some. Whack rap backs, get the boots like the Timbs. They kick off my stage like I'm saying man Sims. What?
One, two, in the place to be. Rock, shock, and in the 97. Ill and dope and fresh.
Ill and dope and fresh.
That's right.
That's right.
Who's the best? Who's the best? The best, the best. You are listening to 97.1 WQHT. DJ Stretch Armstrong. Cool Bob Love on the MI. And tonight on the Wheels of Steel, he is... Dong, 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 dong. DJ Premier.
That's right.
What's up, baby?
Chillin'.
You good?
I'm good.
You always good, man. We got Black up in here, too.
Black.
Those are your headphones, Black?
This is yours.
They was there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because usually this is a veritable desert of
Black's man on the phones.
Yeah. But Black is up with us. He doesn't like Twizzlers.
Yeah, no candy.
No candy.
Make your teeth hurt.
But I mean, quite honestly though, if you hang out with Premier, you gotta like candy because you've been playing a lot of cookies tonight.
Trying to do my thing.
A couple of goobers.
Yeah, a couple no Twizzlers.
No Twizzlers, but you played a couple of Raisinets.
Yeah.
All natural candy.
Natural flavor.
Butter popcorn.
You played plums. You played a couple of plums.
And definitely cherries.
Yeah.
Yo, can I do one thing before I forget?
Oh, come on, man. Of course.
I want to give some shout-outs real quick. They're real short. Happy birthday to my man Danny up in QU.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to my man Panchy up on the 183rd in the Bronx and Grand.
Happy birthday.
Big up to my man Ray with the Pathfinder.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. And my man iGod up in the Bronx. You know, happy birthday. All these Geminis. Word. A lot of
Gemini starts in May?
I guess so. They said that they're Geminis. And they're all peeps.
I guess so.
Word.
Both my parents are Gemini.
Yeah, big up to Jason, chilling in the rest, Tracy.
Little footnote of no importance to anybody listening.
And,
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm talking to myself.
I'm talking to myself too. I'm trying to think of.
No, but you're talking to the listeners though. Yeah.
I'm forgetting the name of the limo company that Jason told me to mention. And I can't remember the name of it. I should have written it down. So that's my fault.
But that's all right. You know what? That's the life of being on the air. You know, the whole week, people know you're gonna be on the air. Yo, give me a shout, da 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 da. And with that, I must say peace to my man Kato Rock. Peace to my roommate Karen. And peace to everybody out there who doesn't have to work tomorrow and is finally checking us out for the first time in a little bit. And, you know, good looking out for the, you know, the calls and all the ears. Lots of ears are peeled to the radio right now.
That's right.
25 million potential ears. Actually, that's 50 million because everybody has 2 ears, except for the people deaf in 1 ear. So that's 50 million ears.
So that means for the people that have 1 ear can only hear half the song.
That's right.
So they can say, yo, I like the first half of the song you played.
On the real though, my brother's deaf in 1 ear, right? And when I was young, you know, like when you get a fresh pair of kicks and you don't want to walk. I don't know if you guys are like this. When I was young, I was paranoid about letting my sneakers run out too quick. So I would always try to walk over the crates on like the sidewalk instead of walking on the concrete. Try to preserve the sneakers for as much as possible.
I'm like that now.
But see, my brother, he's deaf in his right ear, so I always had to walk on his left side. So it's, I mean, this is all really unimportant stuff to the listener. But, you know, we hope that in sharing with you, Memorial Day weekend, what does that mean to anybody? I don't know. What does that mean to you?
I mean, I'm just going to eat people's food. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Chill.
Yeah.
I'm not going to no parades or nothing.
I went to a barbecue yesterday. Peace to RP. Yeah.
Peace out.
Barbecues are great, man. Actually, last night at the barbecue, we had a sex round table.
Oh, wow.
It was like eight people, like 3 dudes and 5 women.
Oh, so
talking about sex.
So, I mean, is it sort of like spin the bottle or nah?
It was more like, you know, people could just come out with questions. You know, do you lick certain areas? You know, have you ever da-da-da?
So what happens to those females after y'all play the game?
I don't know. Nothing. Wasn't really trying to go there in that direction. It's just more, you know, expression.
I'm going to start a game called Something's Got to Give.
And what happens in that joint?
Something's got to give. Word up. You know, or there's certain people who know they are.
Yeah. DJ Premier. I heard DJ Premier is gonna be doing some R&B remixes coming up soon. Nah.
I'm supposed to be working with Brandy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm gonna do it my way. I'm not gonna,
right.
I'm not gonna do the traditional thing.
She's a cutie. I interviewed her for Vibe a couple of months ago. She's cutie. Cute. Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah, but we're gonna make it happen. You know, if everything goes well, like it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm gonna stay the way that I've been coming.
Yeah,
so it's just the only way to do it.
No one ever doubts that.
No doubt.
No one ever doubts that. How much you charging her for a track? Like,
I won't discuss money over the phone. I don't discuss money matters.
Hi, Bray. I'd love to do a remix for you. $50,000. Could buy lots of Twizzlers with that.
No doubt.
All right, people. Well, got a nice little surprise towards the end of the show. Cucumber Slice is gonna make his inaugural appearance right here on the Boogie and the Barber Show for the first time up on this side. Very familiar with Cucumber Slice from other nights, but he gonna bring it to you a little something. In the meantime, you listen to DJ Premier, DJ Stretch Armstrong, and Cool Bob Love, and we'll be back in a moment. And better than a moment. You stay tuned.
That's right. East New York.
Blowing up on New York's flavor station.
Keeping it real, kid.
On Hot 97.
Check this out. Hip hop rules the world in the Hot 9. Yeah. No diggity, kid.
Getting kinda hot around
Another DJ Premier cookie.
Willie start smacking from Jersey, home of the carjacking. Jackets filled with jacket necking for cash stacking. Got blind like Venetians. Then again like Gilligan gone fishing. Giving ginger pole position. Romances and slow dances. I'm in the hardcore pretty bitties just like chances. And the land's gotta be a lot. I'm filling holes like a 18-wheeler in a tight parking spot. This is 22 for the show. 3 for driving elect with no cash and the gas is low. Pass the mo, turn up your radio, blast some more of this easy, dirty, ashy flow. I'm yelling ta-ta, all you that ain't what this rah-rah. You say you really ha-ha, I just treat you like caca. Ask my mama or my papa. You won't say a damn thing with my gun in your mouth and your crew yelling ah. What you think all of this for? Niggas out frontin' like he hard to the core. What you think all of this for? Niggas out frontin' like he hard. What you think all of this for? Niggas out frontin' like he hard to the core. What you think all of this for? Niggas out frontin' like he hard. I'm burning rappers down to ashes. From verbal heat flashes, lyrical fatalities, more than 10 plane crashes. Styles to Billy, like Crosby, Stills, and Nashes. I bring blood like episodes of Mash Kid, running up in ashes. You know my MO, music is for the masses, but I said fine to your limo. Toss your demo, don't give a flying with wings on it. Don't care who you got rap on it, or who you got to sing on it, or what's your motivation, or where I could find you. Look who you want with all that whack label you signed to. I'm through messing with you peasants, bringing hardcore from the 4th floor, 320 with 37. The cops, the props, and it's game, the jumper. Give me ghetto with hops. We're having a party for criminal activity. Throw your guns in the air and just sing this hook with me. What you think all of this for? Niggas out frontin' like he hard to the core. What you think all of this for? Niggas out frontin' like he hard. What you think all of this for? Niggas out frontin' like he hard to the core. What you think all of this for? Niggas out frontin' like he hard. I got a check for niggas who wanna disrespect mine. Brand new block for niggas who step out of line. When it's time, no summertime, this hot sun. Front passenger, Fane aiming at you with the shotgun. Was it you talking, not me? Thought so past, got Teflon with the 30, ready to tear the torso in half. I got the burner, post the scorcher. Billy Dan's my man, armed with the rocket.
Where I come from, slum, spun one out of the chamber. Danger, 21 gun blast. Get up in the air. Ain't no stopping this, we stay on top of this. We dropping this type of shit when my clock stop. I'ma drop popping a if, no question. TEF plus 10 DEF cussing, fussing, dumb bussin', no blussin'. All hell the Dutchman, Teflon, the best on the map when it comes down to combat. Hold up, easy does it. D doing it easy, who in this game think they can see me completely assed out. We roll like the Nazis. My posse mashed out and crashed out. Crews trying to stop me. The plot me, hit them in his melon, pop me. From a parabellum, I leave them bloody and sloppy on the rear. All of this for? My hardcore does lead them leading when we see them in this war. What you think all of this for? Niggas out frontin' like he hard to the core. What you think all of this for? Niggas out frontin' like he hard. What you think all of this for? Niggas out frontin' like he hard to the core. What you think all of this for? Niggas out frontin' like he hard. What you think all of this for? Niggas out frontin' like he hard to the core. What you think?
Hey there, boy. You ever been around these parts before? Nah? Well, then you about to see some shit. Alright, I got some dudes about to get both ways. Illinois, never play with toys, about to break them off. Let's shop. Hey there, boy. You ever been around these parts before? Nah? Well, then you about to see some. Hey there, boy. You ever been around these parts? Hey there. Hey there, boy. You ever been around these parts? Hey there, boy. You ever been Hey there, boy. You ever been around these parts before? Nah? Well, then you about to see some shit. Alright, I got some dudes about to get both ways. Illinois, never play with toys, about to break them off. Let's shop.
You didn't know, so let it flow, my slang bang ya. Crews move to my tunes before the Macarena, consider it danger. Mongo Slayer play a beat like a perfect stranger. Simple and plain, give me the lane now. Catch the beat like Grand Groove with my hustleless man. Smooth tight with tunes since the rise of the black moon. Since you assume you think my sun shining. In OGC you notice me with help to scout the vibe and whack mission blind. The rest for mine, charge for manslaughter in that time. The Bucktown Juvie, float like a swan with rhymes. Who you be? The iller, you feel me in your inner. I deliver deadly like postman I'm holding. Hold up, that's an understatement. When the beat's breaking, ain't no move faking. I'm more like them FBI guys with a rude awakening. Further contemplation may lead to some titles being taken. When there's noise you're facing, you're placed in a stressful situation. It does. Yes, it does. It does.
Hey there, boy. You ever been around these parts before? Nah? Well, then you about to see some shit. Alright, I got some dudes about to get rolled for your ass. Illinois, never play with toys, about to break them off. Shout, shout.
You didn't know, so let it flow, my slang bang ya. Crews move to my tunes before the Macarena. You didn't know, so let it flow, my slang bang ya. Crews move to my tunes before the Macarena. You didn't know, so let it flow, my slang bang ya. You didn't know, so let it flow, my slang bang ya. Crews move to my tunes before the Macarena. You didn't know, so let it flow, my slang bang ya. Crews move to my tunes before the Macarena, consider it danger. Mongo Slayer play a beat, perfect stranger. Simple and plain, lane to lane. Catch the beat like Grand Groove, hustleless man, smooth tight with tunes since the rise of the moon. Since you assume you think my sun shining. In OGC you know this help the vibe when the rap for mine. Charge for manslaughter in that time. The buck to be float like a swan with rhymes. Who you be? Iller, you feel me? Inner, I deliver deadly like postman I'm holding. Hold up, that's an understatement. When the beat's breaking, ain't no move faking. I'm more like them FBI guys with a rude awakening. Further contemplation may lead to some titles being true. Noise you facing, you placed in a stressful situation. It does. Yes, it does. It does.
Here I am. T-A-W, Armstrong, here to bring trouble to phony MCs. I slap them up with my pistol, try to with rough, feel the heat from the missile. What's the issue? The issue is the topic at hand. Spiffin' never say shit when the shot in my hand. Got the upper hand, brother man. So do the knowledge. God cipher divine rhymes will shine like polish.
Demolish, I do just that. Abolishing funny style cats with them whack acts. Since that has been fact, the underdog from the underground leaves you face down like a therapy jump back massage. Or police with some shit charge. I'm pulling your card to scars, my specialty. See, you don't have your cheat sheet for this test, so take a guess and become the one to make a rational move upon. You gon' underestimate making this boot camp bomb, and it does.
Feel like noise and brown.
Yes, it does.
Feel like noise and brown.
Yeah, it does.
Feel like noise and brown.
It does.
Feel like noise and brown.
Yeah, who's this doofus taking it ruthless? Rock leave you toothless, now you sound and look stupid. You get your head spun around like a screw just for being the only girl in the town full of men like Smurfette. That little blue bitch, they can foul. I'ma smack a hit. Never warned you about a walking bomb with a timer. I like boys, that's a fair one. Act Illinois.
Yeah.
I'm like my little nephew, I break toys.
Now the boot camping phantoms, amp sons, coming this man, two brothers with anthems. See, they sweat me like them champion clothes, but home and foe. Stuck inside your head and chest like common cold when I'm on flip mode. Sun rampage the stage, amaze after a split star. No mercy when I bust them rhymes bar after bar. See my mind square, it's no longer a hobby, don't try me. But I put that the best up for your ivy. Yes it does. Yes it does. Yes it does. It does. Check it, these cold days got me in a physical rage. Walking through the dark path of this invisible maze. My individual is criminal, but lyrical plays a big part in my life in this critical state. A pocket that twists up the bamboo. It's why life I can't handle. Cock the Mac candle, pop the Jack Daniels. I'ma shine like candles in a blackout. You guaranteed to fall before the last bout. fucking with ruthless. Out. Size of these girls, I make you pass out. I'm like, how the way I blast out? It's all revolving, too much problems, no starving. Ask me what I'm involved in, I'ma say robbing, they mobbing. I'm running, nigga, jogging. No thanks for living on Thanksgiving, I'm still starving. Yo, I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. What you gonna do to lips? Man, if I tell you one more time, I've been doing this, mount up. Ruthless be wetting these clowns up. Your partner, turn that sound up, reverse the crime roundup. And this one, he's new on the block, just like a rookie, frontin' like he hard done. He musta ate some thug cookies, no evidence. Plus I heard his click be on that telly. You let him sell again, so bustin' them's irrelevant. Just get these presidents, the realest thing, man, lust. Once the paper's in my hand, it's like I got a boy, you flush and gain a trust. Cause man, I ain't trying to get bust. Run for cover, pull a trigger, watch him all turn to dust. A ribbon in the sky, I watched his mom Dukes cry. Too bad her son had to die for starting up the 2 for 5 guns, never lie. Chains like slaves, though, but heavy, down in my belly. Attached to my waist is a celly. For planning funerals and getting it's buried. I wanna lead this life, but I can hear it calling me like God.
Soon as shine like sunny days, my style on the loose like runaways. It's crazy in the battle, get you open like a bag of purple haze. And hell gets up, can hang slow the up. I represent Staten, push my buttons, you get stuck up. I love this, so boo, keep your ass shaking. I be money making, and 9-7 I like them taking. Faking, wildin' and breaking, in the club getting my groove on. The gat in my Timbs just in case you wanna move on. Been off the Bacardi Limon, slaying this chick off that key sweat, nobody's on.
I got it, swinging trucks with Wallies, y'all wanna try me. For the president, partner, I'll leave you dead. Filled up with hot lead, hollow hands for your thoroughbreds. It's the righteous, lifeless trifles. Challenge doesn't sacrifices. Ruthless, cause we flip tracks. Pad gas and give slices and pour heises. You think you nice, that meet the nicest. Son of actress, stick 'em like a cactus. Bounce like a mattress. Teflon fatigues if you try to whack this. You ain't know it was cold on these streets. Only time the storm done when I got the heat. Bag my Knicks at 5'8". I need a gimmick to compete. Triggers, I'm squeezing them. At the crossroad, I'm leaving them. They got the guard locked, I got knocked so I can beat them. Attack with tactics, that's fantastic, then for real love. Throw me cuts and chop the beat with your 5 claws. Create tracks to blow the hinges off the doors. That's all I can stand, and I can't stand no more whirlwind. Mine spins off Seagram's gin. Started all over and don't know where to begin. Extreme measures. Got my thoughts on getting treasure. These cats know that I clap holes through they leather. Statin sick, and we can't get no better. Police track, we get away too clever. Lyrics jotted down on paper, causes terror. Ism, now born hit 'em. Give 'em what we've been giving them. That's the rhythm. Straight up, all you crap sleeping need to wake up. I'm like peroxide, cause I stay bubbling in the cut. But please, I'm thirsty for this cheese. I run up in your lab and make your auntie freeze. It's like that, from the stat where I live at. The beasts are snakes, and they just feed off the f***ing rats. If I'm a bastard, then you're a bastard. Everybody's a bastard, get the gasket. Plastic. If I'm a bastard, then you're a bastard. Everybody's a bastard, get the gasket. Plastic. If I'm a bastard, then you're a bastard. Everybody's a bastard, get the gasket. Plastic. If I'm a bastard, then you're a bastard. Everybody's a bastard, get the gasket. Plastic.
New York to the heart, but got love for all. Lie, die in the fire where I learn the ball. Uptown is the place where I lay my dome. On the streets of the Bronx where my family roam. Oh damn it, we home. Peter got a 9mm. Player haters can feel the flame from my heater. I never really liked to play a fool like that, but I love to succeed. See foes fall flat, flat like deja vu. And I got another clip down a deja crew. I said pissed out, Dumb P, Mo with the pissed out. Just cause I'm pissy don't mean you should miss out. Keep them in the 50s and hundreds all arranged. Anything less than that, you keep the change. Not filthy rich, but I'm barely broke. Blessed with flows to keep it hooked like dope. Friends call me guns, sons call me trife. Cause I'm quick to slide off and slide this up in your wife. And that's life, you should learn how to treat her. I guarantee Peter knows how to eat her and beat her. Niggas in the Bronx call me Lex, cause I push a Lex. And I rock a Rolex, and I lounge on Lex. And I love sex, and I wave texts on sets that be trying to flex like Dex. God rest your soul. But when you're playing cards with guns, it ain't no time to fold. Ho, New York niggas got crazy game, but out of town it's all the same. Brooklyn get crazy loot. That's because when it's beat, they ain't scared to shoot. All of them know how to play. Back to 600, getting crazy pay. Side of Queens got it on lock. Strapped with the Glock, running up in your spot.
But if it wasn't for the Bronx, this rap shit probably never would be going on. So tell me where you from.
Uptown, baby, we gets down, baby, up for the crown, baby.
Now if it wasn't for the Bronx, this rap shit probably never would be going on. So tell me where you from.
Uptown, baby, we gets down, baby, up for the crown, baby.
Yo, the RM8 is parked in a lot right next to the Mercedes. Keep the heat cocked for these blocks that'll shade. You're crazy if you walk around thinking shit is gravy. Stop me? Maybe. I'm living life flawless, making big investments on them A-class flawless. And hoes call us. I'm comfortable like with Carol. 2/4 of my life, walking roads tight and narrow. Deep thoughts which I abide by. Pumping high, got my mind's eye. Point sharper than an arrow. Getting high, keep your eye on a sparrow. Riches like a pharaoh. Bought a new 5 with the snitches for the hoes. Trunk full of ammo. Keep my toes close than most. Just keep their own shadow. And I strap for my foes like a saddle. I rock stones, other niggas rock gravel. Talk shit, whatever have you. I'm from Soundview, Bronx most wanted. Front get confronted. Player we rolling deep in the 1.500s like big eye, red eye, mad blunted. You step outside and get blooded. Have your whole block flooded with the Bronx as a warning. Storm in, guns out from dusk till dawn, and it's on, no doubt. Keep an eye on your when I'm roaming about, and put an eye on your nigga out your mouth. I'm from the Bronx, wipe your feet when you step in my house, cause you's a small time about a half an ounce. Now
New York niggas got crazy game, but out of town niggas is all the same. Brooklyn niggas got crazy loot. That's because when it's beef, they ain't scared to shoot. All of them niggas know how to play. Back to 600, getting crazy pay. Side of Queens got shit on lock. Strapped with the Glock, running up in your spot.
But if it wasn't for the Bronx, this rap probably never would be going on. So tell me where you from.
Uptown, baby, we gets down, baby, up for the crown, baby.
Now if it wasn't for the Bronx, this rap probably never would be going on. So tell me where you from.
Uptown, baby, we gets down, baby, up for the crown, baby.
Guns like what? The lingerie is like what? Soundview like what? My 74th like what? Money boss like what? The gun runners like what? And KNS like what? And Uptown.
Hip hop rules the world in the Hot 97.
Hot 97 for real, and you mean it when you say hip hop rules the world.
And it don't stop, you know what I mean?
Hot 97, kid.
Right.
No diggity.
There's a new army in town. It's Diamond D, Diamond D, Diamond D. There's a new army in town. It's Diamond D, Diamond D, Diamond D. There's a new army in town. It's Diamond D, Diamond D. There's a new army in town. It's Diamond D.
Now, you might catch me at a party rhyming, talking shit on the mic and sipping on some Bacardi Lyman. That nigga diamond, phone is shining cause I'm nice. I turn men to mice, walk around with the ice on my necklace. In the 7, driving reckless. Honey, you blew it if my CD ain't on your checklist. See, you should expect this to blow. See, it's the bro who gets the dough on the low like Piscopo. What you ain't know? Steady flows my deposition. I bet you wishing you had it, but you suffer from repetition. I bet you listen. I catch you slipping on some smoke, crush your throat, plus you're broke. You're just a hoax when it comes to this here. Cause this year I'm letting competitors know that wherever this predator goes, I leave foes on the verge. See me on stage, lose the urge. My style merge together when words come together to splurge my endeavors on me, furs and leathers. I use verbs and better pronouns. You better go now. You don't wanna throw down. Seen how I knocked the other foe down yesterday. Seems just had less to say. Didn't wear your best today. Let's just say your reaction resembles a threat. You get sweat, f***ing with the best kept.
There's a new army in town. It's Diamond D, Diamond D, Diamond D.
La 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 la. Ladies, help me out now. To blow with my declaration. celebration. Finance or Mercury speculations. 97's the year, no hesitations. Gold and platinum blacks for decorations. In living color, I squash the pool putts. Get vexed like I'm hitting some new butt. And fade MCs like a crew cut. You do what? Not to the greatest. And when you play this, I'ma say this, that even after a 3-year hiatus, the kid is still nice with his. Tight with his, with no advice to give, son. So suffice it is to say, I'm on my way. See and pay, and you can catch this ombre. Chillin' in Bombay, my palms stay holding Federal Reserve notes. I bet a few your nerves broke in a tussle. I'm trying to eat lunch with Russell, flex my muscle while you busy bitching. My record label doesn't hustle enough for me. It's tough to be in the spotlight. You froze under the hot light and wonder why your pocket's not right. I'm elevating, sipping and Brusco celebrating through the Bronx, accelerating on crowded blocks. Nothing about it stops like potted rocks. Very addictive, and I'll become vindictive. Pains inflicted on foes. How it goes, I put the blows on your weak ass flows, huh?
Primo with the marshmallow treats. Piece of DITC. Piece of DJ Mark, the 45 King.
It's Simon D, Simon D, Simon. There's a new MC in town. It's Simon D, Simon D, Simon.
Basically, I'm not feeling that, yo. What's that? A horn, a xylophone? I'm saying, I'm not feeling it, yo.
Yo, I blaze you,
Besides,
man. I blaze you with the flavor. Word.
I don't even wear shirts like that, you know? For real, man. You taping it, right?
No
taping
doubt,
it, right?
no doubt.
No love, yeah. No love. You know what I love? Those Budweisers and buds of blackisms that bud wisdom. So I kill them on machine drum blast with state rhythms from my adjacent statement. For an offensive foul freight, really done with the intent to leave your straight face bent. From the raw base, 10 makes sense. So it takes time to explain what I meant. The lyrically dense, yo son, I'm nasty. Not ass nor gas, nor nasty. Fly from a side, far cry from a lie or rumor. And I'm true, that's true. You're just the flavor of the week against me. The classic tuner, and that's the terminology of a Don singer. As I bring a type of thing here to turn your table, follow me now. 5 W's and a how after the after party powwow. Girls say wow, who's that? 2-day friends in the crowd who feel not so proud to beg for my leg. On the 3rd of the month, you bring the blunts, I have the cake. Now don't we both feel blessed? Remember, knees against your chest, help the sex digest. Yo, excuse me, the easy, that rough, easy. Slang, dirty, greasy hair, a few big easy peas. So touch me, tease me. So amusing, you confusing. Capture in the rapture, loosely cruising, never losing. The choice was you choosing, and you chose to side with those same old flows and fancy cosmetic hoes. You never know. Sick, yo, listen. Never mind. With all that fancy, you ain't hitting eyes. Never mind. Yo, I'm kinda broke. So what you drink? Never mind. Yo, I never had it, probably never will, so it never mattered. I found my thrill down Utica Hill, still live in the 90s. Brooklyn, where you find me doing the same things as you and you. It must be voodoo or what have you, perhaps some taboo. It's all in there like ragu and the rest is residue. So come kiss my tattoo from fantasy snafu. Your deja vu, but it's nothing like me. I get done what y'all ain't do as far as religion. Bamboo. When I'm rolling ism and put it in the air for my stink ass crew. With that home brew, wait, homegrown. Drink 6 brews, then phone home at 8 inside the AM moan. Cause I'm open off the way she scream, Michael. Good God, I really like you, now I'm bugging. Zoning on, rhyming different cause I try to stay ahead of the cutting edge and top window ledge of quality hip hop. Make me jump as I pledges, no allegiances to heathens. Rap for one reason, 4 seasons, 3 rounds with double meaning. So if you add it up, we're even from one evening of the studio time. The Rudio rhyme crumbles, loud mouths turn into mumbles on the humble. Vicious funk monkey from the jungle. On tracks I might trip, but you still can't stop the stumble. So excuse me. Yo, pardon me, pardon me, Don. Being Pimp Daddy Max I. The gold and platinum plaques I. On credit cards to the max I. No, I never had it, probably never will, so it never craziest. The most excited or the laziest. Everything else is simply miscellaneous. No one ever had a, forget it. Now will yo, man. I got some bush to burn and serious needs to have fun. So everybody could relate no matter where they come from. My style is versatile slum, so indirectly dumb. That's how it's done, unlike sun, sounding everything like no one with the intentional pun. I'll stick to the ones, forget the fancy at first. I'll be the out the whole ace up in your verse that never had them shirts. Nor the pants, I do the bum fresh dance without the shoes. I got various views on who and what is up the music, making it too fancy for my statements. You could stuff up your boots, but you still can't. Cause those Timbs is too tight. About rims I don't like, I shout things that I like. I mix it up and get hype on show beats like fluid. Swimming from topic to topic, yo, I can rhyme just about anything, like cats on the disc or frontin' on the deck. On some rude boy shit, but I basically. 3, 2, 1. Everybody out there ready? Go! Let's rock, 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 rock. I'm a king. Bust it, break. The king is me. Good. Bad. The man. And if you try to check what's mine, I take it back, y'all. It's like.
Yo, you better know the difference between you and us. If you bust, we bust. My family never trust, stay together through thick and thin to the end. We die for our family, no room for no friends. Yo, you better know the difference between you and us. If you bust, we bust. My family never trust, stay together through thick and thin to the end. We die for our family, no room for no friends. You ain't no junior, about the reservoir philosophy monopoly. Far out like astrology, it's all psychology and how we do this, and bring it with the newness to keep all y'all saying who this in the world of shiciness and death plotting. It would be the most rotten borough that's forgotten. South Boogie, baby, East Coast, we be the shady 10460 blitz. My zip code is crazy, come see me. 2 and the 5 is real easy. Infested drug blocks with that's sleazy. It's the CT, aka ND, JE, Jewels. I'm feeling like 12, it's chunky black, word like. Make a hostage, a rap and stick the for the dough, what you know. 40 G's of roll gold, got it. Mind tilted, I forever stay quilted in the finest attire. My crew be the flyer, things we desire, put the industry on fire. So you better know the difference between you and us. If you bust, we bust. My family never trust, stay together through thick and thin to the end. We die for our family, no room for no friends. So you better know the difference between you and us. If you bust, we bust. My family never trust, stay together through thick and thin to the end. We die for our family, no room for no friends.
As I post on the CR, making this sour cream from fiends, my team got machine military green. For Vietnam moves, I prove my chevron be the highest. Lyrical warfare be the flyers. So why is crap like you only wanna do it because all of your peoples is behind you? PWER pressure, I figure lesser. Axe the murders to be done, gun on my dresser. Reservoir dogs put bodies in the morgue. I lay out plans for my man to make a grand. Don't ever trust my whole team, they play dirty. Got your iced up chain, your gold face, now you're getting laced with the street sweeper. I'm gonna be the body keeper, the grim reaper, making you weaker on reflex. I flex, get vexed, I bust. So you better know the difference between you and us.
It be the reservoir dogs, ill for your speakers. My Bronx bomber click, put your through the bleachers. Light skin, dark seasons, criminal features. Ill lyricists putting conf under seizures. These Bronx gas squeezers got it locked from bottom to top. You get rocked if you try to put the drop. We bring the hate to ya. That's fake and violate if you try to fake jacks on these Bronx
It's long time life living. My Steve be wild like in the P now. I see now all you MCs looking see now. I roll like Nitty, forget the friend, cause it's too long. My songs gotta get G's in the bank. We sippin' Remy, straight up, no games. I'm not to blame. Hitting hard like Notre Dame, and all my fam got the gaming plan. Hit the sessions, you else get ready and start wetting.
Everything in my section be game tight. All my stay right. My whole fam shine like daylight. You be funny like fight, so don't compare. Reservoir lockdown square from here to over there. So where you at, Junior? Best believe we stay intact. Lyrical gap, put you flat on your back. To watch the sun rise, only some guys survive. But the ones that survive be the ones that slide. So you better know the difference between you and us. If you bust, we bust. My family never trust, stay together through thick and thin to the end. We die for our family, no room for no friends. So you better know the difference between you and us. If you bust, we bust. My family never trust, stay together through thick and thin to the end. We die for our family, no room for no friends.
Hey there, boys and girls. Let me know if y'all with me, y'all. Okay. I only play the games that I win at and stay the same with more rhymes than his waist is King Cats. As a matter of fact, let me rephrase. With more rhymes and ways to fill in felines of these days. Watch the path of the black one, super villain. He rep Clark Fidel, in a drunken stupor chillin'. Ready and willing to inadvertently before that. Plan of the rhymers, they be whiners like spore brass. Who got more snottier flows, a snotty nose, and holds mics like he knows karate body blows? Nobody knows the trouble I see from the MPV. Fly dirty, tearing the bubble I-30. For the record, this is some shit I just thought of, y'all. It's science fiction that's not permissible in the court of law. I live to rock mics in 3D. The only reason I see the stop is not for TV. I heard beats that sound like karaoke with monkey rhymers on the leash like don't let this nigga choke me. Hit him with a penny so we can get these peanuts. And I thought we was nuts. I used to get free cuts. They locked Lex Luthor up in Green Haven. Since when a nigga never really been clean saving? Misbehaving rap stars in instrument. Call me Mr. Bit. I'm at where your sister went. Intelligent, used to write and be well spoke. Now all a nigga wanna do is fight and tell joke. This could lead to catastrophe. About to stop the violence right after these last 3 shots from the black bat that got me a headlock. Holding on to sanity by strands, bitch dreadlock. She told me get off. I said, bitch, let me set the shit off so I can get rich. So then this shit hit me like the point of intoxication. I'ma come out and rock this nation like occupation. A lot of niggas out here.
In the place to be, who's in the place with me? Yeah, it's all to see on the rhyme. As Jay Strut down low. So get ready. 1, 2 and all influences, massive, uncontrollable rap for stage 2. Oh, and you know I do the math on your phonograph. Ripping this again, you check the method. How your differences show up when brothers hit your exits. Regular regulators with your rhyme time. You get what you lost, so you resort in the crime. I'm positioning your state of mind. Listen, it's a black man you dissing. In fact, with commission, it's a definite. You suck, cause ain't forgetting it. H grab the microphone, check, keep checking it. Disrespecting this gets approval from whack. Cause with they whack missions and maneuvers. As we continue on,
Cucumber slice.
your brain cell left empty. Porn world revolution, distorted, filled with pollution. Instead of my dialogue, I'm coming clear with solution. Resident alien order, porn, a mental street set, connect and interject. Hey yo, cause knowledge is the weapon. Relay it with the rhyme to take your mind out of suspend animation. Gravitation brings you down to earth for you and all again. Hey yo, for all that it's worth. The street level, the rebel. My eyes open for the devil through peripheral vision. Spotting that fraud in an instant. They want the many forms that we applying. Resistance to your hesitant whack ways. Kids, so don't play. Cause yes, and profess things you can't manifest. My man H agrees upon extreme degrees. Thinking you hot, you're not, and broke you off at your knee. Cap, you weak-minded rap, you kids no doubt. Needed to dig up in the creek to get yourself a soul clap as we continue. Let's go. Second. Yes, we in the place to be. Yeah, we in the place to be. Yeah, we burn out one time. Mass communication for the ill-faced nation of snakes. The multiply that a man keeps facing of alien foes. Keeps a brother on his toes, I suppose, to see and let the drama unfold. Effect, but don't reflect your minor mentality base. Don't elevate on no grounds of reality. The daily oppression, putting life's question. Phoenix in the baddest, feeling the stress and tension as a flu brings it back to time for the drama. Fighting the beat while you living with your mama.
Yo, we was down in the underground where we get to moving. Proceed with much speed, Odyssey, you knew it. I wasn't with the rhymes first cause I'm solid, and I don't play the mic for some bright lights and wallets. Fat hoes and clothes, past to the shows, frontin' with the niggas who be where suppose. You know how it goes, we all in this defending it. 88.5, the nation time is in it. We in the place to be, we in the place to be, we don't play, we in the
organized in them. Get it? 20,000 leagues extra deep. Running with the number 13 with my 40 belows upon the feet. Now Adam 12 got me in this 2020, so I'm 007 about my 411. Sunny forecast with 83 degrees of heat. We murking 420, E-I-95 and 2 deep. Mac 10 on the seat for carjacking passenger 57s. Our product 19 who gets the dumpster behind 7-Eleven. For 108, 09, 159, saying 227 hours. Turn it up. We're like 3 LPs precise from my 5 deadly venoms. We're international plugs like 9 organized in them. Get it? 20,000 leagues extra deep. Running with the number 13 with my 40 belows upon the feet. Now Adam 12 got me in this 2020, so I'm 007 up. Check it out. We're like 3 LPs precise from my 5 deadly venoms. We're international plugs like 9 organized in them. Get it? 20,000 leagues extra deep. Running with the number 13. Check it out. We're like 3 LPs precise from my 5 deadly venoms. We're international. Check it out. We're like 3 LPs precise from my 5 deadly venoms. We're international. Check it out. We're like 3 LPs precise from my 5 deadly venoms. Check it out. We're like 3 LPs precise from my 5 deadly venoms. We're international. Check it out. We're like 3 LPs precise from my 5 deadly venoms. We're international. Check it out. I'm organized in them. Get it? Check it out. Extra deep. Running with the number. Check it out. We're like 3 LPs precise from my 5 deadly venoms. We're international plugs like 9 organized in them. Get it? 20,000 leagues extra deep. Running with the number 13 with my 40 belows upon the feet. Now Adam 12 got me in this 2020, so I'm 007 about my 411. Sunny forecast with 83 degrees. Heat murky 420, E-I-95 and deep. Mac 10 on the seat for carjacking passenger 7. Our product 19 who gets the dumpster behind 7-Eleven. The 108, 09, 199, saying 227 style with one nosy line. 155 for 20 sacks and better. Nothing but love for this Mr. 16.
Yo, 9 times out of 10.
won't shine. I drop dime on 5 seconds, all had 9s on the corner of my block doing crime. Now I'm walking around with the 4 pound. Now late 9 times out of 10 won't shine. I drop dime on 5 seconds, all had 9s on the corner of my block doing crime. Now I'm walking around with the 4 pound. Now late 9 times out of 10 won't shine. I drop dime on 5 seconds, all had 9s on the corner of my block doing crime. Now I'm walking around with the 4 pound. Now lately looking over my shoulder with a 6-hour 380. Maybe the babe would nice and long. Sing along with me if y'all know the song. Mine's not Vinny, but I'm naughty. In 40 projects, striking 40s till I'm 40 with Corley. Hating drum loops with Paulie. SP 1200 and 1212, you feel it? Mission to create matrimony and reveal it as love in the form of life. As you know it, I'm skating with the 8 and I'm a damn sure show it. Funky 4+1, you know, makes 5. Fantastic, romantic, got live. Furious, mysterious, the treacherous, pretty. We be the awesome.
You're listening to Cucumber Slice and DJ Primo on the wheels together. Ha ha!
Got live. 3, we be the awesome 2. Now I can get smart, but I'm not 86 in the mind you. I got a girl named 99 and when I rhyme, she rhymes too. She likes to do the 69 so I climb up through to the top of the pile. But see, I'm not standing on Goma, I hit a homer. And I got jumped by the Simpsons. Not to mention, Pharaoh Monchi, 89% of the time, my rhyme redemption. The remaining 11% comes from 7%. From Cairo of the cent. Placing a 500 in my 318i on my way back on 495.
Now add it up. Come on. Add it up. Add it up. Now just yesterday I could've took my last 5 heartbeats. Now I'm feeling for spiritual reasons. No more sweet 16s and teasing. Too many tech 9s behind trees and 5 keeps the blacks brother bleeding. Filling them up like a leaded Phillips 66. Owing me more than 40 acres and these mule kicks. Getting to 48 hours like Eddie Murphy. Too dark to mix. Now 666 wanna hurt me. Still reaching for more than 10 million sales. In Studio 54, waiting to exhale. With a new world 12 disciples. In this life cycle that's trifling. So much impacts a 20 gauge rifle. 50, 58 and 13 inches of reference. 718 to 2 and 3 on a 747. 3 strikes, 2 chokes. Once again for the mass. Furious like the 5 with Grandmaster Flash.
Yo, funky 4+1, you know, makes 5. Fantastic, romantic, got live. Furious, mysterious, the treacherous 3. We be the awesome 2, most definitely.
His squad. PMD, that's Flex.
One time.
And the CHU-double-B.
I'll arrive from the steps of Sinai, cause I'm flying when you're high from the liar, see me mingle in the sky. The dim light supersedes the street, cockfight straight. Heterosex, but I still dick bad, yeah, nice. From the mind flip, metronome time skid, who will heist this? The Brooklyn-based scholar and them zigging ass Iceland. And ooh, I curse you with that Fujala voodoo. We do you like Italian deli kids slicing prosciutto. I ride it like Bobbito, the airport, right through Heathrow. Release murder in Black Ito. Your hatred, cause he pick who he picked to mate with, then laced it. Bourgeois player two-faced it. Hey, revamp the strength of parlay. All black power and sour. Where's Brother Jay? Where's the pink Cadillac protected by whatever? The red and the black green hills figure. Indians wanna protect the lone howling sheep, so kids create beef. Back in the days when we had nothing but beef, at the end you may lose nothing but teeth. That's hard. But nowadays
nowadays ex-kids when they have beef, you might die. Why?
One ticket beef about this, a biggity beef about that. I'm with my soldiers in the rover, never sober. Fuck that, yo son. I run with wild Brooklyn, zigging with gas. Biggity push wigs backs, the corner spots full of kickity crack. My nigga click back, kid, that's why we
Bobbito, the airport, right through Heathrow. Release murder niggas like Ito. Your hatred, cause he pick who he picked to mate with, then laced it. Bourgeois player two-faced it. Hey, revamp the strength of parlay. How black power went sour. Where's Brother Jade? Where's the pink Cadillac protected by whatever? The red and the black green hills figure looking. Indians wanna protect the lone howling sheep. So kids create beef. Beef, beef. Back in the days when we had nothing but beef. At the end you may lose nothing but teeth. That's hard. But nowadays ex-kids when they have beef, you might die. Why?
One ticket beef about this, a biggity beef about that. I'm with my soldiers in the rover, never sober. Fuck that, yo son. I run with wild Brooklyn, zigging with gas. Biggity push wigs backs, the corner spots full of kickity crack. My nigga click back, kid, that's why we hold something. They break your pump down just like you stole something. When I rock with Chubb, your block show me love. Look at what? Got beef, we drawing first. Well, it's the rhyme dropper, the hip hopper. You know the name, I give it again, explain. My nigga beefing in the game. You see, I nigga, they never get shocked when niggas get wet. Chickadee talk that shit, I guess you're bound to get hit. The rap zone's now war zone, we fight on sight. We're wiggity wildin' now, proving all these white folks right. We like the crabs in the barrel trying to get on top. The head squad, jump rock, represent hip hop, so kill the beef.
Back in the days when you had nothing but beef, at the end you may lose nothing but beef. That's hard. But nowadays ex-kids when they have beef, you might die. Why? Beef. Back in the days when you had nothing but beef, at the end you may lose nothing but beef. That's hard. But nowadays ex-kids when they have beef, you might die. Why?
But when I first dropped the bait back in 1988, I couldn't wait to get straight and dominate stage to stage. Without the beef, bullshit, evil, exterminating foes. Check your grip, don't slip, or get a dose on how it goes. Jealous niggas, nigga done triggers, open up the game. But me, you can't tame an outlaw like Jesse James. You got East versus West, bulletproof that vest. Who's the best, but let it rest because there's no contest. Temptation, accusations need to stop. Unify hip-hop, B&B, jump rock.
Now, I will come back to the groove. Now my man comment on Wax laying Ice Cube. Anyway, that's cool. Then I get somewhere higher learning, and of course there's that famous beef between Parrish and Sermon, and that's cool. Both those niggas killed Jane, and not as nice without smooth dancing Spain, and I heard they squashed that, and that this should cease, cause black mother shouldn't be. Beef, beef, back in the days, beef, beef, back in this day there's beef, beef, back in the day there was beef, beef, that this shit got to cease, peace.
Defined by the dollar. Now I parlay in the South Bay, where shady figures breed. Lying away playing these lightweights like Monopoly, but ain't no stopping E, cause I'm a juggernaut like plugs from a Glock pop. Blowing your nugget off the spot. Fools be illin' in the M, running the gambit on sham. This shit, you slip your man's click, be trying to plan licks. Flying on your whole MO for dough. They cutthroat, that's why I can't whip up folks. I keep it touch and go, I maintain, and keep it straight with my people. But now investing in these Western ideas could leave you evil on that Skrilla factor. Them shiesty bastards after Trump chain, strictly hating, playing punk games. Yo, I'm saying they ain't ready for Fetty. They burnt out before they 20, cause they only think with natural instincts. Just the cunning, fast money keeps them hungry, while that slow dough keeps the belt loose. Tonight, Bert, T, and K, you know I felt you in the tripe, handed life dealt you. The brands that killed you are them same dollar bills that could have built you. The gamble for green can mean shamble dreams, or annual capital in the teens. Expand your team to a regime, see it's all about that fat grip. Until your last trip to where you rip the unprepared, need their ass kicked, cause what you do but don't know about your fiscal income, decide your outcome in this next millennium. So I ask, who got the answer to this? Can't see and out my insides, I can't decide. I'm out for dough with pride, make it happen is the anthem for the blue collar baller, but the hustle is defined by the dollar. And I ask, who got the answer to this? Can't see and out my insides, I can't decide. I'm out for dough with pride, make it happen is the anthem for the blue collar baller, but the hustle is defined by the dollar. Sometimes my peers be putting too much weight on these years. They feel when they're Armageddon, but my soul's suited for living. Body your mind, cause I ain't taking what's given. If you rely on sign, you'll be in that same spinning. I take heat, but still build a plan to make G. My clan enates me to think beyond Babylon and thank me, cause frankly my agenda represents my name. Striving this game, trying to keep my brain off this earthly plane. I search for fame
and walk a tight line between daps and snaps. I want my rhymes to shrine, but now the green got me fiending. Perhaps it may be because I may never see above street buzz to pay these scrubs, but true MCs need love too. So what's a brother like Shayada do? Smother my pride and who ride like Dre and Biggie do. I ain't PHing, just debating, you know, turning my wheels, trying to keep it real and earn a meal. So I ask, who got the answer to this can't see? And out my insides, I can't decide. I'm out for dough with pride, make it happen. It's the anthem for the blue collar baller, but the hustle is defined by the dollar. And I ask, who got the answer to this can't see? And out my insides, I can't decide. I'm out for dough with pride, make it happen. It's the anthem for the blue collar baller, but the hustle is defined by the dollar.
Check it out, Joe. Who the ass? Yo, now everybody in the place, won't you clap your hands and move your body to the music, let your mind expand.
Now picture this, me rhyming and not being on top. That's like us going to Cuba and not thinking it's hot. You see, that just ain't true. I'm making known for you MCs that you drop to your knees when you hear my rhyme. Now to please, the toughest crowd, I say this loud and clear. I stay sharp as a spear, keeping y'all brothers in fear. Now as I get down for mine and drop the rhymes that are stunning, I'm packing brothers in like a Howard Homecoming for all your rhyme fighters and true rhyme reciters. In spite of you being whack, I'll stay fresh up on your ass, hitting you with songs that'll last a lifetime in this game, forever staying the same when it's a DJ. One time for your mind, two times for your brothers who think they can rhyme. You check my flow as I go and break it down to a T. You see the R to the A, to the Y, to the M, to the E. It's got my back in case it's flack for all your clowns. You can find me out in Hempstead or maybe Germantown, PA. Matter of fact, I'll shoot down to Maryland to find a shorty who's down with my program.
Everybody in the place, won't you clap your hands and move your body to the music, let your mind expand. Now if you standing on the walls, get your ass on the floor and throw your hands in the air whenever my crew performs. I'm moving spectators like escalators and malls, more rhymes than bullet holes in the project walk. The best to hold all calls, cause this rhyme is off the hook. Using one verse, take out your whole rap book. I never been shook, that ain't me. While your other brothers rapping, IMC. See, you ain't earned to write the whole mic. Can't get the crowd hype, rocking your Tim's too tight. Reign Supreme ain't the type to try to pull a fast one, getting dumb on the rhythm. 150% for lyrics I give them. Brothers I get with them cause they act all pissed. Getting mad cause your girl shakes her ass to this. That's the main purpose, which is consumer service. From east to west of these shows per chest. Keep these whack crews perplexed, bouncing like bad checks. Keeping our sounds fat, y'all the Rex, living skinny, pinching penny, rappers be bugging. Ain't y'all tired of the gun toting, wildin' and thugging? Me and cousin is, so won't you just lay back, enjoy yourself like Mike Jack, mellow out to the track. Now everybody in the place, won't you clap your hands and move your body to the music, let your mind expand. Now if you standing on the walls, get your ass on the floor and throw your hands in the air whenever my crew perform. Yeah, throw them hands up. Throw them hands up. Yeah, move the body, girl.
I drink a lot of old gold to boost my spirit. I drink a lot of old gold to boost my spirit. I drink a lot of old gold to boost my spirit.
1, 2, 1, 2, in the place to be. Rock Shock in the house. Hey, hey.
Rock Shock in the house.
Rock Shock in the house. I will say that for the next 20 years.
DJ Bobbito. Just in case y'all don't know, that was Bob doing that last half hour on the 1 and 2s.
And that was Primo cutting up Organized. Yo, that Organized
had to step in.
So hot.
That's hot. That's very hot.
I had to step aside and be like, yo, Preem. What's up?
What's up, Scoop?
Scoop.
Peace out to...
All right.
Yo, peace out to Crystal Limo Company. If you need a limo, call Crystal Limo Company. Is that right, Jay? I got it right now.
That sounds good. That sounds good. Peace to Footwork.
the driver.
Peace of my man Ellie Vaz, Vanessa, the whole footwork staff.
Lord
so yo, Lord Sear, this is my man's instrument. Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't show tonight.
I'm stealing these records that you was playing on the last
homie. You could part with that one.
Oh yeah?
I hit you with the MF Doom joint this week too.
Word.
Yeah, you like that?
No doubt, that's hot.
Yeah.
But that organized. I need to steal that. You know what I'm saying?
Organized secrets.
That's right.
Yo, we will be back next Sunday from midnight to 2. Myself, DJ Stretch Armstrong, and DJ Premier. Good looking out for.
Maybe Stretch will get some records finally. Whoever got the Land Cruiser, just give them back the records. They're probably cutting them up right now. Playing all the dats and stuff.
Give it up.
They probably having a good time, right?
Yeah.
Yo, check this one out.
Yeah. Any hip hop party going on, with a cookout, especially for Memorial Day, he might be catching stuff out there.
Speaking of which, man, I like that boot camp joint you played earlier, and
Illinois.
Definitely want to say what's up to the whole Dugard family, who always has the ill barbecues in the summer.
Oh, no doubt. Big up to Mr. Walt and Evil D.
Yeah. So on a separate note, we're out of time. So Primo, good looking out. Black, good looking out. My man, my mellow, we'll be back next week.
Big up to Guinness Stout. That's right.
Hey, yo, hold on. Let me give a shout out to my clique, man, before I bounce. I want to give a shout out to All City, J Mega, and G Valentine. You know what I mean? Coming through in August.
J Mega, G Valentine.
For real deals.
That's right. Geffen.
Good night, people.
Peace.